Your output is really quiet, Keaton.
Well, turn me up, bitch.
I can't. You're at max.
Yeah, I have you max volume and it's pretty quiet.
Yeah, bitch. There you go.
That's fine.
A little bit better, yeah.
Might like cut out a little bit. All right. What is going on for hero points? Who can remember what was happening over a month ago?
I'll do it. Unless anyone else needs a hero point.
Just do it.
Okay.
I still
No
have a
debating.
lot.
So we went shopping for things we needed for the ritual. And then we did the ritual. And that was pretty freaking crazy. Sned tried to name everyone in Willowshore and he only got to 6. He got to 6 people, which was not all us. It was like 3 of his family members and like 1 other person.
He didn't even name his lover.
He did not even name his lover. When
His lover is
he
dead.
got to 6 and
Yeah,
got
so
stuck.
technically his lover doesn't live in Willowshore anymore since they're dead, you know?
That's true.
That's so
You know what?
sad.
Valid point. And then Bingo was hoping he possessed a lumberjack. That did not happen. Sned was hoping he possessed a tree. That also did not happen. It just says Elijah succeeds easily, and I think that meant for his part of the ritual. I remember that went really well for him.
Ritualist
Bingo made a
dedication.
perfect kiln, flawless. No notes. Then Sned heroically remembered Willowshore, and then it was a critical success on the ritual. So we all went whoosh, and got transported. And then it was like we were in like a weird hallway, and then there was like the guy with the long neck. What are they? Kage Kuma? Yeah.
Yeah.
And so we killed those guys. Fought them off, and then we were like going through the hallways, and it was like a maze kind of. I remember that.
Just like Pac-Man.
Yeah, just like Pac-Man.
Yeah, it was like Pac-Man. It looped back around, and it was really really confusing at first. And then after that, we successfully transmigrated, and none of us look like what we had hoped or imagined we would look like.
Don't know how
It
that
could've been
worked out.
worse. I could have been put into the body of a squid.
It couldn't have been
That's
worse.
true. You could be an animal. Could you imagine being transported into the body of an animal? That'd be crazy.
That
be
would
awful.
suck. Thank God it wasn't me.
Thank God it was just a woman from New Mexico instead.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, some woman.
Some random woman from New Mexico.
And that is pretty much it. That's where we left off. Is we were like, we don't look like us at all.
Yeah, except for we mostly looks the same apparently.
That's
A little
awesome.
grimier.
Quee's just like the homeless version of himself.
wait, I googled that. I actually put that like homeless of this image.
That's awesome.
Nice.
In the real world, he just never got into medicine, you know?
Yeah. Or he got a little too into medicine.
The good types of medicine.
Good for him.
All right,
What
was
the
that
hell is Margot? Like, I'm gonna address the elephant in the room. What the hell is that?
He's just a guy, smiling. Just a happy
He's just
guy.
a guy, bro.
He's just a happy
He
guy?
looks like the My Hero Academia character.
Oh,
Redestro?
Yeah.
Redestro?
Just
He's a
a guy with a
wild
big
fucking-
nose. I don't know what to tell you.
That guy with the big nose.
I guess I should do my level up.
You did.
I don't know if everyone talked about their level ups.
Oh.
I did my
like
level up. I
the-
don't know if everyone.
Everyone
like
except for you and Kui.
Oh, yeah.
So we leveled up
So-
We leveled up.
Ooh,
before. Well, you're already level 9.
I like to imagine we all transform into something that like is supposed to vaguely resemble us, and Margot just has this beak, and the universe is like, I don't know, big chin and big nose.
I don't see how I am being represented by what I got turned into.
Well, that's the spirit of Sned. Sned at heart is just a little guy.
Yeah.
That is dead.
True. He is
Elijah
dead.
at heart is just a woman from New Mexico.
I mean, I'm still a human, you know. So
Yeah.
For our relics, I chose a life relic.
Oh frick! Did I do that?
No, I sorry. I
You
chose
did.
I chose a plant relic, and it's my broom.
This guy just has never done his relic.
But I don't know how to add it.
It's crazy.
I'll do it. I have to make an item for you.
Okay, it's a plant gift. That's my broom.
You get 2 gifts.
I
One
died
minor,
and
one
came back
major,
to
or
life
what?
in the time it
No,
took
the
for
gifts
Margot to
are
decide.
or sorry, 2 aspects. So plant, and what was your other aspect? So like plant is one. You can choose another like element or whatever.
Yeah, but how do the gifts work?
You have 2 minor and 1 major gift. See, is there a broom item already existing?
Minor gift. What is he, Epstein?
oh,
Jesus.
oh.
Jesus Christ.
who's
That got
that?
me really off guard.
I'm topical.
Probably life, I guess.
All right, we got lots of life flowing around.
I don't have life.
You don't,
If we have a lot of life, I could do earth instead.
I have fire.
but you also have life.
No, I don't. I have metal.
You changed it to metal.
Yeah, remember I maybe I didn't tell you actually. I don't
No.
have life because I thought it was freaking stupid and I never used it.
Yeah, you told me that.
Oh,
You didn't
yeah,
tell me you
vitality
changed it.
section that I took, that's actually good.
No, it freaking sucks because I can't just steal health from everyone.
Yeah, it's for healing people.
Yeah, it's useless for me. I tried to use it one time and it's like, oh yeah, it doesn't actually apply to that scenario, and then I never tried again.
Okay, so I only have a minor gift for Sned.
What?
I only have heat haze for you if you're not using vitality siphon.
Did I not send it to you? I should. Hold on.
I don't know.
I think they're already on, aren't
I
they?
never did it. It wasn't already on.
I have
Oh.
heat haze, incandescent sight, and jet propulsion.
I was editing a different one actually.
Yeah, it's
you're
already
fine.
updated.
All
It's
right.
all fire right now.
Okay. All right, Margot's broom, life and fire. Or no, not
wait,
life
what?
and fire, life and plant.
Yeah,
Plant life.
unless like a lot of people have life, I guess.
No,
This guy
only
just has
one
a
person.
Leshy as his relic.
What is your plant gift?
The minor one is healing wave. Oh, sorry, plant gift. It's pedal dance for the major.
Okay.
I get 1 major and 2 minor across both of them, right?
See.
I think apothecary's garden. Does anyone use natural medicine in our group?
Yes. Oui.
Yeah, so I'll do apothecary's garden so I can grow fresh ingredients for them.
Okay.
And then for life gift, overflowing life was kind of confusing. It sounds like it basically makes it so whenever I get healed for an additional 1. Or I get half my relic's level.
So
am I reading that
4.
correctly?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I want that one.
All right.
overflowing life.
Sweet.
Okay, and then my other level up details are that I can intensify my vulnerabilities now. So whenever I have exposed vulnerability on someone, I can make it more potent to get another +2 on my attacks. I
Be
perceive
really
better
good if you could
I,
put one on.
if I can land it in the first place. So now I not only have to land it once, I have to land it twice. But I got an ancestry feat called Long-Nosed Form. You transform into a curious-looking human that's the same age and body type as your Tengu form, has roughly analogous physical traits such as height, though your nose remains as long as a beak. So hence my character art.
Nice.
That makes sense now.
That's my long nose form.
Let's
And I
go.
looked at level 9.
So you're just yourself.
Well, I guess we transferred over here and I got this form and then I used it as inspiration to feed my spell form. So now when I use the
Fair.
spell, I take the form that I took here because it's exactly what I was looking for.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes
That's
sense.
fine.
I got exactly what I didn't want.
Are you?
You're just a
Well,
silly
no.
little guy.
He's just a little guy.
I like how we have a gnome and a raccoon now.
It's awesome, dude.
A garden gnome, a raccoon, and someone from New Mexico.
Just someone from New Mexico.
And then a homeless person.
What a
Yeah,
ragtag team.
he has a blender right in.
This tech person from New Mexico walked into an alleyway and found a raccoon jumping out of a dumpster being chased by a homeless man while a garden gnome sits in the corner and watches ominously.
Was the homeless man trying to kill himself in a dumpster?
I don't know, he's trying to get the raccoon. I don't know his story.
He's trying to kill himself in the dumpster.
Maybe he's trying to get the raccoon to kill him. I don't know.
He just end a relationship that was pretty long and couldn't live with himself with his trash ghillie suit anymore.
Love a good
Poor guy.
trash ghillie suit.
Poor Benny.
Apothecary's Garden.
He was so
And
close to making it. So did we hit level 10?
you're level 9.
Ah.
You fuck.
Can I be level 10?
No. Nothing has happened since you hit level 9.
What do you mean? They just recapped.
Yeah, but can I like be level 10? Like,
Wait, are we level 10?
Level
Okay.
10
yeah,
is
can I
way
be
better than level 9. That's all I'm
awesome,
saying.
Keaton?
You guys can die.
Keaton, what if I promise to get you like a really good wedding gift? Can you bump me up to level 10?
What's your offer? Everybody has a price.
Mamma mia.
The flights for that weekend are so expensive, dude. I've just been waiting for them to like drop so I can snipe a good flight.
This guy's gonna be waiting until like March 3rd.
I don't know why. They're just like $200 more than they normally are. So, but they've
Oh,
been
wow.
going
Drive it.
down.
Just fucking walk, dude.
Drive it.
Start now.
Yeah, just be like Smith and run.
Yeah.
Just yeah.
Come on, bro.
You should just have Smith run out here and pick me up and then carry me and then run me
Yeah.
back.
Yeah, we can do that. We'll make that happen.
I'll get him on it.
Thanks. If he starts running now, I think we'll make it.
Yeah.
All right, now that we're done with that level up, awesome recap. You guys came out of that that's ominous hallway. Ominous hallway. And then you walk through a portal and you found yourself back in Willow Shore, but it all of Willow Shore has been appears decayed, almost as if 250 years have passed with no one around. Almost as if. As you guys are standing here, just near the bridge, near the Eternal Lantern, you can see the ruins from those exorcists. The Cloud Paper House burnt to the ground. Several other homes burnt to the ground very recently. But you're all confirming all of your experiences in your mindscape. So as you guys are standing here, reminder, you see the Eternal Lantern with the light out from it, as well as the three coins are missing. 3 blessed
Oops.
coins.
Mm.
So, what would you like to do?
Do we have like coins on us in these bodies that we've inhabited?
Yeah, you have all your equipment that you had before.
And we bless 3 new coins.
You can try.
To the shrines that we've used before, do we remember which ones we did?
Do you?
We did Malik Shrine. Pretty confident about that one.
We did Pharasma. We did
We did the fertility snake one, didn't we?
yeah, we did the
But
snake
that was
one.
like in a shop or something.
Yeah.
I don't remember what the last one was.
I think there was that the snake lady had 3 shrines in her shop for some reason. And we did 2 of them.
Do you remember which the last one was? Do we have a blessing from it still? 'Cause we did have the blessing from it after.
No, you lost the blessing.
I hate it here.
Can't remember.
We look at our notes, perhaps
I'm looking right now. I can't find it.
I guess like
Thank
our objective for this was to perform the resurrection ritual, right? I'm just trying to remember. We were trying to get to the side to do the resurrection ritual to get this town free, and then we had to do the ritual in the lantern with the lantern blessed. There was some detail that came out. At
Not
the
in
end.
the lantern. So, some clarifications. The receptacle that holds the coins is missing entirely.
Mm.
And you guys need the lantern, one, to that'll allow you to return home earlier. And if you die in the real world, you die in real life. You die in the mindscape. Just warning, you won't be able to come back. But you need to light the lantern so that you can transmigrate all of Willow Shore. And so that you can permanently transmigrate. Right now, you guys were able to do this ritual that was very expensive. Took you several months to build up the resources, getting all those feathers and oil and wood, and constructing that very large kiln inside of your cafe. It took you several months to do that just to move the 5 of you. And it had to be an extra large kiln so that the 5 of you could fit within it. However, based on your research that you've done, you realize that you could use the light of the Eternal Lantern and its like reach across Willow Shore to be able to cover everyone within its energy, rather than having to burn people in a kiln. So if you want to move everyone, and if you want to use some of the Eternal Lantern's like divine energy, you can permanently return people to the world of the living. Otherwise, you guys will be stuck in the mindscape, which you only have a few months left. So
So the ritual's not the same. We mostly just have to repair the lantern, and that's sufficient for what we're trying to do. Like that acts as like the cauldron as the ritual kind of did before, right? Like we had to
the
prepare that
kiln,
cauldron,
yeah.
the kiln, yeah.
Yep.
But now instead of that, we're using the lantern, so it saves us all the cost. But the procedure's the same. Once
Didn't
we
say
get-
that, but
Oh God.
I didn't say
Wait a
that.
minute,
I didn't say it saves you the cost, but
Wait a minute.
it'll allow you to permanently transmigrate.
We can
Yeah.
open the timber mill after we save everything, so we should have the money for it.
Without the Eternal Lantern, you guys can only become alive again for a month at a time.
That makes sense.
It is the
Okay,
Eternal
well.
Lantern, after all.
And I think we knew the thing that's missing from the lantern. Didn't we see it, or it came up when we were talking to those people when we got summoned?
Yes, you saw it during your seance. When you guys got seanced.
With the birds.
Yep.
The room with the birds.
Okay, so we have to get back to that room.
Yeah. Do we have any inclination of where that was? Because I think we were just stuck in the room, right?
I don't think we knew. Like, I think we crit and we found out that the thing we wanted for the lantern was there, but
Let me check.
we couldn't find out more about what we knew about that room because
It's at the college.
They were from the college.
It was in the college.
No, it was in Willow Shore, wasn't it?
No, it was in the college. We have to go town over.
Oh boy. All right.
Ned would know this. He's very knowledgeable on the area.
Yeah, I don't have it written down in the notes. I must have forgotten to write that. So
I'm pretty sure
I'll try.
it was planned that we'd have to walk to the next town after we transferred our bodies.
I do remember vaguely talking about that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, let's get walking. Oh God.
Are we able to do some sort of like religious or some sort of ritual of some sort to find the connecting piece? Are we connected to it in some way that we can do? We know some sort of method to find it. Connect to Pharasma's birds through prayer or something, because like that's how we got summoned, right?
No. That is not.
No, that's not how we got summoned, or no, we can't do it.
No, it's not. You get summoned, and you're not aware of any way to do that, unless you want to do a religion roll for me. See if
Wait.
Margot knows something.
It was totally Pharasma's birds, right? They kept checking in on us. They talked to us after we came back.
Those are Pharasma's birds. Yes. They did not do
They're
the
the ones-
seance.
Oh, I thought
They were
were the
not
ones that
involved in the
cages.
seance at all.
I think they were just there when we got summoned for the seance.
Oh, I thought they helped. Because we got there and there's a bunch of birds in cages.
Completely different birds.
You know what? That's fair.
Those were just regular birds.
I can understand where that misconception was. It's a lot of birds.
Yeah.
Margaret's just thinking about birds missing his feathers, huh?
He's a bird boy.
Yeah. All right. I guess we go to the school if that's what we thought that was.
Where's the school?
It's on the coast. It's to the east of Willow Shore, I think.
I think that's right. Yeah. It's a town over.
What is that town called?
Frick if I know, man. It's
Your parents work there. Your
Town
brother
of
works there.
City.
The town of your mom.
no,
Oh.
that's a different planet.
Yeah.
Her mom has a lot of culture.
Yeah, it does. It's big in the future.
It's the town of Karahai.
Yeah, it's
That
where
sounds right.
Karahai is.
Karahai.
I did write that down, I think.
It's probably in your notes several times.
How is
Probably
it
not. It's not that
I
important.
recognize it. Hold on.
All I know is it's got the university there. I don't need to know what it's called. Is there any other university nearby?
I could have sworn I wrote this down at some point. Because I recognized the name.
One of us probably just went in there and deleted everything that could have helped us,
Yeah, that's probably
just to
what
keep
happened.
it interesting, you know.
Keep us on our toes.
Yeah. All right, let's go to Karahai. I guess journey to the east.
I just looked at the notes. Because I was like, oh, we have a section for locations. Nothing under it.
Yeah, we don't keep track of that stuff.
That's awesome. Alright. We're going to Karahai.
Okay. You guys begin your journey towards Karahai.
We're keeping an eye out for Pharasma priests too, because we know
wait.
they're working, that they're corrupted and they're working with Kugapti.
We did mention it in the notes. I think I might have spelled it wrong.
The Pharasma's priests?
Kungabi.
Yeah, the ones that summoned us. Remember, we found
They're
out
not
that some of
Pharasma. Stop saying that.
Yeah, they're not Pharasma, they're Kungabi, and it's just the girl who was being corrupted.
Hmm.
Those were monks, and they were not monks of Pharasma.
They were scholars.
They were
One
yeah.
of them was named Master Cow.
Yeah. That is his name.
I remember that.
Yes. So, you begin your journey, your long walk to Karahai, which I'm sure Sned could tell you all about how long that would take.
It's not that long if you go as fast as I do.
Yeah. But with these little legs you got, it might take longer.
I would still move at 45.
That's true, you do.
Because he's carrying less weight now, so he can just jump and leap everywhere.
Yeah, you ever seen those
Sorry.
dog shows where like the little dogs, they don't run, they just leap between each obstacle?
Mm-hmm.
That's Ned now.
like walking's not about leg length or muscle or anything like that. It's just about technique, and that's like muscle memory to him. You know, like
Mm-hmm.
Just technique.
it's just all like the way you stride.
All technique, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah. Going from
all
3
about
foot
the
long
motion of
to
the
like
ocean.
8-inch long legs sure would not take any adjustment.
Bingo is used to being this tall, so like he does not feel much different other than I guess his legs are a little shorter, his tummy's a little rounder, and he's got a tail. So
That little tail. Yeah, so you begin your journey along the road. And it's much quieter than you remembered. Seems like this whole area is much more calm, peaceful than even when you remember being alive in Willow Shore. Certainly less dangerous and less monstrous than the past year.
They've really
Or-
done nice things here then.
Yeah.
Maybe we
th-
should leave it.
maybe these guys aren't so bad. Way less
They're
trees.
gonna
So
kill us.
less places
Less
for.
trees.
Yeah, they've
Yeah.
been trying to farm our timber.
They're ruining our business model.
They've been trying to steal
Which
it
is-
from us.
Scarcity of trees.
So you go on your journey along, following along the Duyu River.
Me?
Duyue River. I don't know how to say it.
Do you, eh?
Duyue River.
Guys, I didn't want to bring it up before, but like, look, we all got in these bodies, and I get it's really weird. Why does Elijah just look like himself but home? Or not Elijah. Why does Squeeze just look like himself but homeless? Like,
Doing the same thing.
Because I am homeless.
the
am
hell,
home-
man? Why does he get to look like himself? Why did I become a raccoon?
At least you're somewhat imposing.
I wouldn't exactly call that imposing.
Oh my god. Elijah became someone from New Mexico.
That
I
sounds
thought
like a
those
New
were just
Mexico.
myths.
What the hell is New Mexico?
I thought it was just a myth, but
Faraway
I guess,
land.
they're more common in the future.
Elijah, you're a girl? Oh my god, I didn't know.
He is
Yeah.
now.
Kept it well hidden. All
That's
this time.
crazy. I didn't know any of us were girls in this group.
Honestly, it was bound to happen statistically.
Statistically, one of you had to be, at least.
Mm-hmm.
I feel weird without my feathers. I feel naked.
Well, you still
Is this
got
how
the
you guys
beast.
feel all the time?
I looked down at my naked raccoon body. Yeah, join the club.
Well, at least you still have your hat.
You still have my
And his
hat. What the
goatee.
hell?
That's a weird coincidence.
I kept my whiskers and my
You got
my
trans-
hat.
You got transported to the only raccoon in the world that has the same hat as you.
Maybe they all have that hat.
That's
Oh,
crazy.
What happened to
In
the
the future.
town's things? Maybe your hat just, got picked up by a raccoon and got taken care of real well.
For 250
Maybe.
years.
For 250 years. Stayed in good shape. Got a good hat.
It's the hat I had when I died. We left it in the woods.
Along with your crossbow.
Yeah.
So as you guys pass along, leaving Willow Shore, you see come upon one of the first locations you guys saw in this past year, this adventure, the Spider Gate. You see under the little pagoda where Elgicute sits are the shattered stones and remains of Elgicute, broken up, smashed pieces,
Oh.
just tumbled to the ground underneath the pagoda. As you continue along eastwards along the river, you see just scores of fallen trees, either cut or pulled away from the road. And you begin to see signs of foot and wagon traffic in areas where the road is mostly turned to mud at this point. It's hardly a road. Luckily, you guys are very familiar with the area. You know these paths well, but people haven't been maintaining these roads. They've just turned into just dirt, and mud.
Hi, Doc.
Just as I.
And just as you come to the border here, where you guys remember walking through the fog, the sea of ghosts and the fog.
Correction. I remember getting thrown through the fog.
Right where you get to that point, where you couldn't take a further step. Maybe hesitate for a moment. Bingo especially hesitates for a moment. Then you cross the threshold, and Everything is fine. You see just ahead of you the bridge to Karahai. It was at one point a very large wooden structure crossing the gorge of the Siba River. However, the bridge was swept away. Appears to be many years ago at this point. You could just see the beginnings of the bridge, the ruins of it on either side of the gorge. It looks like someone has set up a temporary replacement of planks across the bridge, just tied together to the ends of the bridge with rope. And then about only half an hour more, not too long, just as Ned said, you guys arrive at the outskirts of Karahai. It's maybe a bit larger than you initially remembered. But it is otherwise familiar to you. Familiar architecture reminds you of home. The outskirts maybe are a little bit larger. A couple more farms, a couple more stables out further from the center of town. But it appears that even those structures that are here are relatively empty. It's very quiet still. You see, while there are structures, farmhouses that you don't recognize, there's the passage of time has already gotten to them as well. And that many of them are empty and untended. Time has not been kind to Karahai. As you get closer and closer to the center of town, you see all these one-story village homes, village structures, all made of packed clay, the thatch roofs. Looks like stuff that's easy to like maintain and repair is mostly what is still standing in good condition. The less expensive buildings. And you see now in Karahai proper, you do see a large round structure in the center of the town. Looks like it even has stone in it, not just mud and thatch. It's constructed of stone and harder clays. Now, before I get to next thing, before I describe what you're seeing here in Karahai in more detail, what are the five of you thinking as you get here? What are your goals? What are your plans? And what's going through your minds experiencing the real world?
God, it went downhill. It's kind of a shithole.
Yeah,
No wonder we ended up in a homeless man.
This place wasn't taken by, so people just abandoned it? Why?
Because in our time, the Empire was kind of in bad shape, right?
Correct.
I guess. Just no one thought to like repurpose the city or anything? That's strange.
Well, they lost their closest trade partners in Willowshore as well.
That's fair. Mm.
What about Sned, Kui, and Elijah?
Sned is Sned's a little concerned, you know, thinking like, wow, this is what happens when the slig molds aren't around. Without us present, everything just starts to decay, and it's ever more present that, or ever more pressing that we need to save the town and get Skent back in, and Sned and his father, Smother, get everything back upright, you know.
Yeah, Sned, you see off to the edge at the near the coast where your the university used to be. It's all apparently been washed away. There are some minor ruins there, just like rubble, really. But it looks like there's really no real signs of the school that used to be there.
That's not good.
No wonder it's come to this. They stopped investing in education.
Yeah.
That's always the first thing to go when things start to fall apart.
Let's make it school, guys. Let's make it school.
The children are our future. What are they doing?
I could be the principal guy, a homeless principal.
It's the building where the school was still there, right? It just doesn't seem to be a school anymore.
There's no building where the school was. The school was off, like along the actual coast, like pretty close to the beach.
Damn, they had a beach school? That's crazy.
They had a beach school. It wasn't like in danger of, being flooded or anything. I suppose maybe a tsunami or something could hit it, but Shenmen, where you guys are, Karahai and Willow Shore, both pretty far inland from like the large coast, like the ocean. This is more of like an inlet, like bay area. There's another island, a very large island, like 50, 100 miles east of here. So that kind of insulates the ocean waters here from the most violent storms. The school, the university is no longer there.
I thought that's why we came here, though, is because we recognized that the room that we were in was one of the rooms at the university or something. Or we just noticed that their outfits were like the same as the university outfits. I can't remember how we recognized it at the time.
I don't know. You tell me.
Damn it, man! I didn't write it in the notes. It's not here. I don't know why.
Why did Sned think it was at the university?
I don't remember, but I just remember us talking about having to go there. It's been a month.
Yeah.
It's been a.
So I believe it was just a confusion of Sned remembers the way towards Karahai, and because you've visited there many times, spent a lot of time there, and as you guys were getting seanced, you actually saw yourselves flying over the forest and towards Karahai, and someone critically succeeded, I think a survival check. I think it might have been Sned to recognize that the way you were going was not just east, but precisely to Karahai.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't sure if maybe you were adding in some extra story there, but that was it. Not specifically the schoolhouse, but you knew you were going to Karahai.
Well, it's here somewhere.
Well, we're in Karahai, so I guess let's start looking around for the monks or whatever they were that had the outfits, the scholars.
We should probably be looking for like a tower.
Why a tower?
It
Or a bunch
seemed
of
like they
birds.
would be up high.
Because they're scholars?
Yeah. They just
Looking
seemed like
for
the kind of
birds.
person that would be up high.
Can I do an investigation check to see if I like see any signs of people having been here or looked through like some of this like wreckage or anything like that?
Yeah, same here.
Sure.
So, hold on. Investigation.
Does it seem like are there people around that we can talk to? Or is it like completely abandoned? Or like what's going on in the town
That'd
once
be
we arrive? Is
perception.
it like kind of bustling? But
One thing at a time. Was Bingo, what are you doing?
Would it be perception?
For your investigation? Yeah.
Yes.
So what are you trying to investigate?
I'm trying to see if there's any like signs of like people having poked through here that maybe can get us a trail of like where they've been, or being like, okay, well they've been here, so maybe we can find something similar.
Okay. So, Malik, or to answer your question, there are some people here. It's not a large city like you guys remember it. All the largest buildings have been, taken down again, like the university. But there's a couple dozen buildings there that look in like good shape here in the center of town. 30 or so buildings. And before you guys like enter to the center of town, you do see there are some people walking around. And I'm telling you this before like anyone notices you. There are some couple people walking around. They just look like plain villagers, farmers, probably most of them, or other subsistence folk. Some fishermen or something. And Bingo, you do see that most of the town seems to have been reoriented around this central building here, this more nicely constructed circular stone building in the center. That's where most of the traffic seems to be, like all the paths, the wagon paths specifically, are going in and out from that building.
Okay. I think
so-
I just kind of point out to everyone, be like, I think that's the hub.
all right, well, once he points that out, I think I mentioned that we should head there and see if we can gather some information.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, how do we want to play this? Because I'm a raccoon, one of us is a gnome. Okay, which parts of our crew are not admissible in terms of just being like, yeah, that's a thing?
Hey, I'm a human homeless.
Fucking
So
raccoon is not gonna be
Pretty much
very-
just Bingo.
All right, I'm gonna walk on all fours next to Kui, acting like I'm his pet raccoon. This homeless man's pet raccoon.
Well, is it that crazy? Because you could just be Tanuki.
I guess that's true. Are there Tanuki here? Kiki?
Yes.
Okay, I'll just do that.
but I want you to be my pet, though. I'll pretend to be a pet.
You can still pretend to be a pet.
I could just pretend to be a pet Tanuki.
I head into the club.
Same here.
I'm
Alright.
still gonna stay at Kui's feet just so that people are unsuspecting of me, and they think I'm just an animal.
Now, you guys, as you step into Karahai, get more comfortable with your bodies. Your ectoplasmic bodies here, not quite dead, not quite alive. Realizing you guys, not just your body feeling different. You got some different abilities too.
What?
What? So,
Oh no.
you guys all upgrade your vision. If you had low light, you have dark vision. or just low light if you didn't have any. You guys never gain the wounded condition, but instead become exposed to soul degradation. If you
That
die
sounds
while
unpleasant.
transmigrated, you will awaken alive in Willow Shore, but with doomed 1, equal to your whatever your soul degradation is. So you can instantly die if you become like doomed 4.
Nice.
You guys have a +2 circumstance bonus to saving throws against disease, poison, sleep, and any effects that would impose paralyzed. You also can interact with the living world via newfound spirit powers.
Newfound.
Newfound spirit powers.
Not for me.
I should have sent these to you, but I forgot to do that because you guys get to pick. So, cool thing is every day you can choose new ones. These are just things you can pick with your daily preparations. So there are some minor spirit powers, major spirit powers. I'm just gonna ask which of these words feel most to you. You get 2 minor powers, 1 major power. Let's go alphabetically. Bingo. Just 2 of these words. Which stands out to you most? Curiosity, delusion, duty, love, obsession, passion, or spite.
Ooh, okay, curiosity for sure.
Okay.
Can you read them again?
Curiosity, delusion, duty, love, obsession, passion, spite.
I think curiosity and obsession.
No, I was just
Curiosity.
typing all that. I've missed obsession.
Okay. Curiosity and obsession. Alright, who is next alphabetically? Elijah.
Delusion and passion.
Delusion and passion. Why can't I give these to you? Yeah. Oh, just giving it to you. Delusion and passion. Not passion. Where's your delusion? Be deluded. Okay. Well, maybe that's not how that one works. Bingo. Let me make sure yours worked actually. Curiosity and obsession. That one didn't work because that required other stuff. Alright. What about Hui?
Can I do obsession and spite.
Yes, you may.
Did you put the list in a text format somewhere that I can read?
Yes, in
Yeah,
the
it's in
chat.
the game chat.
Yeah, on Foundry.
What about
Bingo said
Sned?
it. Sned wants duty and passion.
Go.
Sned is full of duty and passion.
The fucking duty.
It's widowy my duty and my passion. I'm not gonna lie. It's hard work, but somebody has to do it.
God
Maybe I should just talk like that the whole time when I'm in this body.
damn. Oh, no.
If you talk like that, I'm going to mute you and pretend you're not here.
Well, if it isn't the enemy of us this time.
Princess.
Oh, princess, it seems to me that you've been very naughty.
God damn it. And what about this last guy?
Delusion and curiosity, or an obsession. Sorry, delusion and obsession.
Everyone
Delusion.
delusional on this team, bro? I swear to God.
And obsession.
Delusion.
None of us
Delusional?
love it. I think that's really funny.
My love died.
Okay. Now you guys picked. These are your minor spirit powers. If they're in action, you already have them in your actions, but some of them grant you spells. Curiosity. Desire for knowledge can be a powerful motivation. This focus also commonly manifests in young or otherwise innocent spirits as they're bound mainly by a desire to see the world a little bit longer. You reach out to touch an adjacent living target for 2 actions, and for a moment, your hand becomes incorporeal as it passes through their body. They must pass a will save, after which they're immune to this power. If they fail, or if they succeed, you perceive vague surface thoughts from the target and find out whether its intelligence modifier is higher than, equal to, or lower than yours. If they fail, the target can attempt a deception check against your spirit powers DC. If the target succeeds, you don't learn the answer, and on a critical success, the target gives you a false answer you believe is truthful. Critical failure, you get an answer from them. You ask them a question, you get an answer, and they lose all memory of the event.
Yo.
Delusion. You can do illusions. Your speech is warped to resemble either shrill screams or low-pitched growls and is generally unintelligible. You gain a +2 status bonus to deception checks, and you can cast 3 5th-rank spells as innate occult spells: Mirage, Illusory Creature, and Illusory Object. Duty.
Huh.
For 2 for 2 actions, you can whisper to a target within 30 feet that you can see. The target has to attempt a will save. If they succeed, they become frightened. If they fail, they have to obey you for a minute
Oh my God. That's the best one.
Good, dude.
until the task becomes self-destructive. Critical fail, you can control them for an hour.
Wow.
Love, no one picked, but you can ask questions of, receive answers from, and use the diplomacy skill with animals. When you're within 30 feet of a trusted ally, you gain a +1 to will saving throws, and increases to 2 if a trusted ally you love is within this range. Obsession allows you to cast telekinetic projectile at will, as well as some 3 5th-rank spells: animate rope, animated assault, or telekinetic haul. Passion, you kindle your passion into actual flames for 1 minute. During this time, your body is engulfed in fire of a color of your choice that sheds bright light in a 40-foot radius. And your melee strikes inflict an additional 1d6 points of fire damage. You gain 10 resistance to fire, and you gain the following reaction, which I am not seeing.
This is so big. Duty and passion was so good.
And spite. Even if a person was kind in life, the dead have many reasons to spite the living. Spite takes the form of curses, punishing the target with various bodily maladies. Points for target you can see within 30 feet. The target must then attempt a will save after which they're immune to this power. Success, they become off guard for a minute. Failure, they become enfeebled 2, clumsy 2, and drained 2 for 24 hours. Critical failure, they become slowed 1 for 24 hours. Okay. Now, do you guys want to know exactly what these major powers are, or they're much more descriptive than the these emotions, emotion-based ones? Do you want to know exactly what they do, or can I just read the names out and you guys pick one?
I guess you could read the names out, and if we want to know, we'll ask.
All right. Chilling paralysis.
Ooh, that could be anything.
Dematerialize. Flickering figure. Flight. Grudge. Resist death. River's reflection. Sap life. And undying flesh.
I'm gonna need you to put these in the chat somewhere.
Could you say what undying flesh does?
Yeah, I was gonna say undying flesh and resist death both sound
They could be
Like-
really crazy.
like I want them. Yeah.
Undying flesh, you get 10 resistance to 1 physical damage type of your choice.
Okay. What about the other undying one?
Resist death.
Yeah.
The next time, this is once. So the next time you reduce to hit points within the next 24 hours, you're instead reduced to 10 hit points, and you are exposed to soul degradation. So
Good.
you don't go down, and you get 10 health instead. Here is
Okay.
Chilling paralysis. That's in the chat. I believe you can open it up, or I can just click this button. Reveal. Dematerialize. You can become unable to be touched for 1 round. Flickering figure. You can become concealed for 10 minutes.
Yeah, lame.
That's a really long time. Flight.
You can fly.
You can fly for 10 minutes. Grudge.
Good.
You can, 1 action will save, make someone frightened on a success, frightened 2 on a failure, and they fall prone, and they become fleeing. And critical failure, they go unconscious. That is incapacitation, though. So if they're higher level than you, they get bonus to the degree of success. You can only do it to a given person once in 24 hours. But I guess you can do it on a new person every single time. Resist death, we said that was River's Reflection. The next action you use is to cast a spell with the positive or negative traits that spell's effect on living and dead are reversed. Sap life. Unarmed strike. If you hit, you inflict 46 void damage and restore 10 hit points.
Pretty good.
And then chilling paralysis, I didn't read it, but it is a 2-action unarmed or melee weapon strike, and they have to make a fortitude save. If they succeed, they are slowed 1. They fail, they are paralyzed for a round and then slowed 1. And if they critically fail, they're paralyzed for a minute. Fortitude save on that one. What will you all pick?
Sap Life 2. Yeah, that's for me.
Which one?
Wait, Jay, never mind.
You get one of these.
One of this.
One of these.
But can you send the Undying Flesh and the other one?
No, fuck you.
The one. God, what's the other one I asked for?
And
Is this
resist
death?
death.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in there.
Oh.
All right,
but
bingo.
sword degradation.
I'm still thinking.
Bingo, you should choose resist death, because you almost used that one.
I choose dematerialize.
All right, this guy's gonna be spooky.
Spooky. Hmm.
I choose Undying Flesh.
Okay, which
Lashing.
Can't wait for all to be bludgeoning damage.
I know. I was between slashing and bludgeoning. I don't know.
Margot wants slashing resistance 10.
They're all like monks and cultists. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of magic.
Yeah, monks use a lot of
Actually.
magic.
Well, they can. They'll use bludgeoning with their fists, but they can use magic. There is a subclass for it.
What is the
Yes.
sword degradation?
Soul
Degradation.
degradation.
That's
Yeah.
like your dying condition.
Yes. So soul degradation. To read it in more detail, it doesn't increase or decrease its stage over the passage of time. Instead, each time you recover from dying, you have to attempt a saving throw. You may also face soul degradation in other ways throughout the adventure, but there are 6 stages to it. It's basically like a curse. It is a curse, in fact. Basically, you just get more and more weak to positive damage. And at a sufficiently high stage, you get stunned every time you fail a roll.
I think I want grudge.
Grudge.
It's a single action too. That's really good.
That one's kind of crazy.
Nothing like the pure hatred of a little gnome looking at you.
Hui, bingo.
I'm legit considering doing flight because my normal movement speed is 25 and it does just give me an extra one. It gives me 30.
So I'm doing a sap life too.
Sap life.
Because my thought is like I also hit from a range, so I could just fly in the air and not have to deal with something,
Seems good.
which might be real fucking useful for me. Because if a guy's up on me, that scares me. But being able to just fly up into the air and be like, all right, we're done here.
Hate it when
I
guys
don't
are up
want
on
a
me.
guy up all on you.
Yeah.
You never want a guy up
Gross,
on me.
man.
You know what? Also, for the sake of becoming the little ghost version of Bingo when it happens, I'll take flight. That's funny.
Nice. All right. Yes, now have minor and major powers. The spell ones I didn't add to you guys. I don't know.
Let's go.
We can just remember. Or you guys can repick if you want. I don't know.
I like the ones I picked. I just don't know how to add them.
I added them to you other than these ones with spells, because it's takes too long to do.
Oh, I see it. Is it in like my?
It's
Actions?
actions.
Flight. Yeah.
So one
Is it
more.
me or why I'm getting like killed sending on this message?
I was because I had you selected.
Oh.
You can see it says Keaton underneath it. So one more thing. Everyone in Karahai is currently not terrified, as they know all the hauntings belong in Willow Shore, and they're so far away, so safe from Willow Shore. However, you can haunt Karahai. You can do things to spook people in Karahai and increase the entire city's terror. You can terrorize this small town, and that will do good things for you.
What kinds of good things?
At different thresholds of terror points, NPCs encountered in Karahai might begin combat with frightened.
Combat?
Combat.
If you want to
What
fight
combat?
someone,
Nah, man, we're never gonna fight here ever.
it says
Why would we fight? We're just some dudes.
We're
Just-
just guys, bro. I'm just a little guy.
just
I'm
three
just
guys, a raccoon, and a New Mexican.
Yep. As,
And
com-
no.
as opposed to old Mexicans.
The simplest way to create terror is to stage a dead body in a way that's particularly grisly or frightening. Once that body is discovered, I will have one of you attempt an intimidation check. On a success, discovering this grisly dead body generates 1 terror point, 2 terror points on a critical success. So, you can do some things to haunt the town.
Alright, well, do we want to go in the big building, or what's our plan?
Yeah. I want to go into the main hub and talk to someone.
Alright, I want to pee real quick.
And I want to be like high alert when I get in there, just like perceiving, looking for those guys that summoned us. Or people who are wearing maybe similar outfits. Like
Oh,
they're
no.
scholars.
I didn't fix the images. No, I didn't fix your tokens. Hold on. You guys gotta disappear.
I'm so back, baby.
My token looks right.
Yeah, I didn't change the default tokens for these guys. I only changed on that one scene. Sorry. I forgot. I didn't realize you guys weren't on this scene already. I was just staring at it. Yeah, so you can see Rahai all kind of beaten up here. Yeah, so very simple mud and very cheap roofs on a lot of these buildings here.
Like they're all wood.
Yeah,
It's a
but
nice stone pathway too. And they got a fountain. You
So we would remember that it used to be nicer.
yes. It's not like decrepit and worn down like the Willow Shore that was abandoned, but this is like the center of town here, where like this is the best condition. These couple buildings all in the center of town. On the outskirts of town, there are like new farms that you don't recognize that have already gone into disrepair, and while the town has maybe spread out through the couple centuries, at least in recent years, it has shrunk down to a smaller core. Not gonna try out your haunting abilities. Okay. Yeah. Why don't we take break? Since that guy went to the bathroom anyway, we'll take a 10-minute break. Since we did so much exposition, so much talking, and then we can get to this large building in the center.
Hey.
Okay.
Oh.
Break time. 10 minutes.
Hey, kid. I have to go now.
What's up? No, what's up?
Banana kid.
Oh, you're leaving?
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah. But I should be back next week, though.
All right. Sounds good. Sorry you didn't get to do much today.
No, you get. Yeah. I'm going. We have to go somewhere.
Okay. Yeah,
Thanks,
no worries.
guys. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for coming.
See ya.
See ya.
Okay, did anything happen before we went on break? Or did we go on break as soon as I left?
Yeah, nothing happened. We just went on break like a minute ago.
Okay, cool.
I added the spells to your character.
Oh, sick. Hold on. There we go. Curiosity. Hell yeah. Like, it's dark.
All right, be right back. All right, what up? What up? What up?
Hello, huh?
Two people not back.
Two people not back.
JK, we back.
We back.
Camera
Ooh.
regions are messed up for OBS now.
Oh my god. Yeah, we left. Here you go, Malik. We won't cut off your face. We gotta see
Baby No
that.
Money dropped a new song today.
That's awesome. Is it a boy trap collab?
No, it's good though.
It's almost as good as that.
Yeah, almost as good.
All right,
It's been added to the playlist.
Hell yeah.
perfect. All right, so you guys see this much larger stone building towards the center of the town. Looks much more newly constructed than everything else in the town, and it's several times larger than everything else. What are you drawing?
Yeah, what the
I
hell
can't
am I-
draw a circle anymore. It's no longer smooth.
What the hell?
I could smooth it out if you want.
What's the shortcut for drawing again? I don't remember.
Q.
Cute.
Q.
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 And
It's the only shortcut you need to know.
this guy still has both key buttons.
Who's going into the ground?
Elijah's 50 feet underground now.
Let's go.
Shit happens.
You can go up
Alright.
in the
Just
sky
like
by
it.
using E.
I've decided my cover personality. Don't worry, guys. I got this.
I don't know how to go back down.
Somebody stop him. Somebody stop him immediately.
I'm looking for someone. Is there like the tavern or something? Or
God
stab
damn
in.
it.
Hey.
Shut
is there
the fuck
is there people around? I go to this building that clearly looks like it has people.
Okay.
We follow him. I gotta stay at your feet, but follow him.
We is no longer with us.
God
How-
damn it.
He's no
You can
longer
stick with
with
me.
us.
can stick with me, Bingo.
All right, that's fine. You
Hold
can-
on, let me look in my bag really quickly.
I hate this.
Yep. I tie a rope around him. All right, come on.
Around me?
Yeah, it's your
You
leash.
put me on a leash?
We don't want people to think you're a wild animal.
Yeah, that would be bad.
You know what? That's fair. Oh my god. This is humiliating. I hate this.
Hey, it was your plan. I don't knock your kinks.
God damn it.
Our plan was to turn you blue.
How would that have at all helped this situation?
It helped in the past.
Yeah,
it
well,
worked once before. It's gotta work again.
I don't think a blue raccoon is gonna be any less suspicious than a regular raccoon.
Well, you might look magical then.
You can draw tighter circles now.
Let's go.
Hmm?
Yeah, that's good.
That's much better.
Mine still doesn't really work.
Maybe you're just a bad artist.
No, it's because my laptop. This one looks
Famously
digital.
the worst at it.
Okay, you head into this building here, and
Why is my character black and white?
it's because you're underground. You also have
Are we in?
Fuck.
you also have descend bound to Q.
Just hold E. It'll bring you up.
There you go. Now you're above ground.
Brilliant.
So you head into this building, and what do you know? Turns out it is a tavern. Crack open the door.
Wow.
No freaking way, dude.
And you see there's not so many people in here. It's still fairly early in the day, although it's cold out. It's a cold, kind of windy, wintry day, so there's a couple people in here just staving off the elements here, stood over by the hearth. There are 3 tables in use, about 7 people with drinks sitting by the hearth, and then there's 1 man at the bar and a bartender. Everyone is human. A couple of men and women in here.
Uh-oh.
Awesome, man.
We're all human. Luckily, we got 2 humans with us.
Oh my god.
As
Maybe I can pass as their child.
As you open the door, everyone turns their heads at you. The bartender's head kind of snaps at you more violently. Everyone else just kind of looks over oddly.
I scratch behind my ear.
They're just staring.
Just gotta keep.
I walk up to the bartender and I say, Amitabha benefactor. I am but a humble, penniless monk on a pilgrimage to learn more of the world. I seek knowledge here in your town. Do you know where I may find it?
Knowledge.
I've heard there was once great knowledge held here. An ancient academy. Some scholars are still found in these areas.
No scholars in these parts. Just a fishing village.
I climb onto the stool, struggling a little bit with my newfound shortness.
Are you
Newfound
still
short.
holding my? Are you still
Yeah,
holding my leash?
Yeah, of course. And then I slam a couple copper down and I go, 1 Greenman's Ale, please. Got a taste for it after I met some goblins.
He reaches over to the one tap. Hands you some beer.
That'll work.
It's not Greenman's Ale. It is ale though.
Ale is ale, I suppose. I hand it over to Bingo.
Did you like pour it in a bowl for me?
Yeah. I put it in my hand and I hand feed you.
I swat it out of your head. I'm so insulted.
If you're looking for academics, all those eight-legged folks got rid of them all.
Eight-legged folks, you say?
Yeah. Those demons. Evil spirits, them.
This sounds quite ominous. As a wandering monk, I must investigate it. Where would I find these creatures, these demons that you speak of?
Demons I speak of. Where did you say you're from?
Oh, I am but a wandering monk.
Where
From the
did you
east.
wander from?
You wanted from the
a great
east?
He's been wandering so
a
long he
temple-
doesn't remember.
a temple in the mountains to the east. I am from an isolated place sent out to learn more of the world.
Coming from the east is kind of crazy.
There's
We're like as
w-
far east as you can go.
There's one landmass east of here.
Wait, is this landmass flat?
You guys are
Is
on
the
the
Earth
eastern
flat?
coast.
Yeah, but it wraps around,
Japan-
doesn't it?
Japan is the east. Are you gonna say, "Oh, I'm from America, east of here"?
I'm from the mountains to the north. Very
There
well.
you go. There are mountains to the
Fine.
north. Good job.
Alright, yeah, I'm from the mountains to the
Saved
north.
it.
There we
Saved
go.
it. Nice.
Mountains to the north. Well, the demon I spoke of, the Jorogumo, that rule all of Shenmen now, ever since the Empire fell. How far north are you from exactly? You weren't aware of this. How long have you been here in Shenmen?
Deep in the mountain range, there is an isolated temple. Us penniless monks seek not for worldly desires. But I had to know more to be able to attain inner peace.
Hmm. Well, there's no academics around here. If that's what you're looking for, but there are some monks passing through, accompanying that yes, new ownership of ours, ruling over this city.
Amitama, benefactor. The world works in mysterious ways. It seems I have been sent here for a reason.
Yeah,
Pray tell, what lies to the west?
to the west. Not much out there. It's haunted forests mostly. Don't recommend you go
Oh.
out there with your friends here.
Ah, these companions I found on the road. Quite kind these people are.
What's wrong with me?
They fed me when I was starving. I owe them a great deal. Life debt. But a haunting, you say? Ominous things going on indeed in these parts.
Suppose you could say that.
And you all fend for yourselves? Has help been sent?
Oh, well, it's not haunted here. We do well here, in our little town. We'll keep to ourselves. It's new boss in town seems to think he's gonna grow this into a paradise for himself or something, I suppose. But you know, those hauntings, that's mostly what he's been dealing with. We don't deal with that over here.
Oh, is he expanding to the west?
Well, if he wants to grow a paradise, grow a kingdom, he says this Kingdom Kai he wants. He's
Quite
gonna
a
need some more
wonderful
lumber.
Yes, of course. Lumber's the lifeblood of any civilization.
Yes,
A
lumber.
brilliant man, this leader of yours. Where may I find him?
He is holed up in that fortress of his, built to protect himself. Suppose it makes him feel strong. I don't know.
And these demons, they do not bother you all?
The Jorogumo?
Yes.
They don't come around here often. This town's too small for their high expectations. They do collect taxes, though. Oh, they love their taxes.
Ah, yes.
Classic demon rats trying to collect taxes.
They're spiders.
Demon rats is what I call them.
Okay.
The circle of life. Life, taxes, death. Amitabha, benefactor. Well, I shall go seek this fortress. It seems like there is knowledge to be earned there.
Sure. Will it just be the one drink for y'all?
Ooh. It was pretty good. Monkman, you might want one.
Amitabha, this penniless monk cannot afford a drink.
Well, so be it, Mr. Tender. Just the
Tender.
one.
He nods and starts going over, cleans some glasses. Wipes down the bar.
While they're at the bar, I'm gonna go look around, I guess. Like, I'm gonna go into the town.
Okay.
And search for, other information if I can, like any other people around town, and like fishermen. See if I can go get more information on the Jorogumo and the hauntings and this new leader.
And this sucks being a freaking raccoon. I can't ask anybody anything. You guys are gonna have to do all the investigating for me.
Well,
I'll keep an eye out though.
So,
you could investigate by being a raccoon and running around.
Valid point. Although I am on a leash right now.
Yeah, it's not really tight. It's just wrapped around you.
just
It is
dragging.
50 feet of rope. That's pretty good.
Wrapped around him 30 times.
30 feet of rope is wrapped around you, so you're freely able to move 20 feet away from me.
Awesome, man. That's less than my regular movement.
It's just a ball of rope.
I can't go beyond 20 feet from fucking Sned.
Why would you ever want to be further away from Sned anyway?
Yeah, really.
Valid point. He's the protector. I just don't get the feeling that he's gonna be able to punch very much in this form.
Oh,
That's
I don't
what
need
wolf
a
stance
punch.
is for.
Seen a rabbit gnome? Yeah, it seems like there's not too many other real good public spaces around here. It's really just that bar there. There does appear to be some fishermen loading up or unloading their boats from a day of fishing at the docks.
No, I don't want to go bother those people. I don't think they'd be very receptive.
What do you mean those people?
Well, I mean, like, they just finished the day of work. They're not gonna want to talk to some random monk.
Some low-class working man. They wouldn't ever have any valuable information for somebody as high status as I.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said.
That's exactly what you said.
What I heard.
That's what I heard.
Classic Margot.
So what do you do?
Classic classist Margo.
I go look to go find this fortress that they were talking about.
We need to find this leader.
Hmm.
You mentioned
This guy wants to talk to the top class right away.
Kingdom Kai is what this guy mentioned he wants to build. You can see the fortress. That's the large stone building. Circular stone building. It's the only structure in town that could be described as such.
And it's does it seem like well manned, or is it like just made out of stone? But I mean,
You mean well
kind of
manned?
a small town, right? Like how well manned could it be? I guess.
You don't see anyone there now.
Well, time to just approach it with no caution.
Well, I'm gonna wait for my team to come back with it. I mean, now that I know where it is, I feel like it's pretty good for now, I guess.
I'm gonna allow Bingo off his leash.
I hate this. This is the most demeaning thing anyone's ever done to me.
Perhaps you
Surprising.
could,
I got stuffed in a toilet once, so I also got painted once before. That happened too.
Can't forget about your lifeless corpse in my bag for a week.
That was pretty demeaning as well.
Well, you're an investigator, right? Come on, let's investigate.
All right, well, all right, already. We'll investigate.
Should we have secret agent names?
No, we're not doing that.
If everyone knows that I'm Ned Sligmald, they might catch on.
Yeah, they might think you're a dead guy from hundreds of years ago.
Well, the Sligmald name carries a lot of weight.
I don't think it carries as much weight as you think it does.
No, I'm pretty confident everyone in town knew me.
Let's go investigate. All right, where are we going?
I'll go by Dennis.
No one knows Dennis.
No one knows a Dennis. And they wouldn't expect me to actually be a Nagashi with a name like Dennis.
Well, maybe if it was Dennis.
Ooh.
Now you're being racist. I'm gonna put the leash back on you again.
Man, go fuck yourself. You guys dress me up in blue all the time because I'm short.
Well, you fit the bill.
How's it feel now? How's it feel?
Nothing
Yeah,
to do with your height. It was
It was
As
nothing
a
to do with your
viable
race.
strategy.
It was just your height.
it was
Then
a
why did
viable
we-
strategy at the
Why did we
time.
make we or Elijah? Why did we paint them blue?
They're too big.
They didn't match the target's build.
Besides, you're much easier to overpower and bully.
Yeah, you sleep like a rock. Like you never wake up in the middle of the night when we're painting you.
You know, I did get to sleep a lot for a long time. Okay, so I savor it when I do sleep.
Then
I
you went and
just
turned
got
blue.
I couldn't sleep anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah,
then
you
you
weren't-
went and
you
turned
weren't-
blue.
You weren't helping yourself out by turning into a blue ghost. I mean, they say that the color you are when you're a ghost is the color of your soul. So I mean, we're just trying to paint your body the color of your soul.
All right, let's see. Maybe there's maybe we should go to the dock.
Yeah, all right, that's fine. You gotta ask all the questions though.
I'll ask the questions. All right, what should I ask? You just tell me what to ask, and I'll say it.
Okay, well, let's go over. What are we looking for? What
Maybe I shove you in my backpack.
Okay.
And then you can talk from my backpack. Pretend it's me.
I have a sneaking suspicion somebody will make us do a performance check.
Well, I'll just wear a See this hat I have? You can see it's tied. It's actually a bandana. I'll just tie it around my mouth.
Pretty good. Pretty good plan.
And I don't even need to pretend I'm talking then.
Well, what information do we need?
I don't know. I'm not the investigator.
Look, man. Okay, what are we looking for?
Well, we know the leader
Written down.
is the Kingdom Kai guy, and maybe we need to find a way to get an audience with him.
Good call.
Or maybe we can find more about these eight-legged demons.
They probably will know more about those if they're common people that are fishermen.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's ask about those then. I think that's probably our best bet.
Did you know?
Did you know?
Did you know?
Did I?
Yeah, you guys
The
are
docks.
down at the docks. You can see this one ruined one in the center. There's a couple fishermen loading up their crates onto some carts to wheeling into the center of town. And there's
See at
some
the
still.
dock at, freaking, what is it? Winterhold? In Skyrim, the one that takes you to Solstheim.
Yeah,
Hmm.
for sure.
If you know, you know.
Yeah, I for sure know. So many hours playing Skyrim. Almost a positive integer.
No, Windhelm is what it's called. That should clarify it for you.
Thank you. I was confused.
Yeah.
Making me doubt my Skyrim knowledge. There's a couple men still unloading stuff from this boat here. Is that you jumping on?
That's the path I would take if I was jumping on.
Okay. So what do? Are you gonna approach some of the guys up here on land or on the boats?
Is there anyone
There's about a dozen.
working here,
These-
like doing inventory or something?
Yeah, there's a couple of guys counting up supplies.
Yeah, I feel like I'd talk to those guys before the guys like carrying stuff around.
Okay.
Trying to think like a raccoon.
I'll
Yeah,
be
they.
nearby to spot any lies or anything.
Yep. There's one guy with a scroll. He's writing some stuff down. Another guy that's moving around. Appears to be some sort of like counting system he's doing, moving these ropes back and forth. They don't even notice you walk up.
Ahem.
Huh? Whoa. What are you? Where'd you come from?
I nudge my bag to make it speak.
Keaton's gonna make us do a performance check. Hello, gentlemen. I was wondering, you know, we're new in town, and
We?
the group, you're clearly with two other people.
I wasn't sure if they were with us
Are
or
they?
not.
Are those two here?
Yeah.
Sure. Sure,
Okay.
we're here.
Okay. I saw all of our figures on screen, so
Just so they can see.
okay.
Okay.
Well, you know, we're new in town, and we were hearing some things about some eight-legged demon things. You guys know anything about that?
He just looks over at the guy beside him. You mean the Jorogumo?
Yeah, that's what they called them. What we were just concerned because you know we're kind of like new and we're like kind of passing through a little bit, and we want to make sure, you know, like what's their deal, like, you know, should we be worried, you know, what are they about?
What are they about? Well, they're the rulers. What do you mean, what are they about?
Rulers?
Yeah. They own everything. half of this-
everything in town.
Half of this fish is just going to pay our taxes right now.
Taxes, am I right? Taxes.
Taxes.
Unbelievable. So like, are they gonna mess with us if we're from like? Because I don't want to cause any trouble, but like, are they gonna mess with us if we're like from outside town? Are they gonna talk to us or anything like that? Like, I just don't want to make a scene or anything.
No spider fucks around here. They're all up in the mountains, ruling over us.
Do they come down every once in a while?
To get their taxes.
Okay.
That's
okay.
only.
And
It's only once a
how
year though.
often do they do that? Just so we know to maybe not being town when they're around. You know what I mean? Is there? Is there just like, do you know when they're usually around so we can kind of maybe try and get out of here before then?
April 15th. They'll only come once a year. Yeah. You got nothing to worry about, little man.
Oh.
That month. It's really changed.
Oh. Alright, well, you know what? Very nice to meet you guys. Thank you so much for your for answering our questions here. We'll let you be a little bit.
Sure.
What?
Yeah, I'm gonna
What?
ask him about Kingdom Kai.
I guess. Are these guys gonna know anything about that?
They're not very friendly to us right now. We gotta bribe them.
You know what? One other thing. I heard about this guy. Kai. What was the? I think Kai was his name. What? You ever heard about someone like that?
You mean Mago Kai?
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's it.
Do we remember? Do we write down the names of the people who interrogated us? Because they said each other's names when they got flustered.
Oh, Master Kao.
Cow is the only one we got, I think.
Cow, right?
It's the young
Master
one
Cow.
spouted out his name. And then he's backhanded them.
Yes.
Real quick, Margot, can you give me a deception check for that conversation you had? I forgot to ask you.
Why do I have to deceive him? He doesn't even know me.
I'm sorry, were you not deceiving him?
Well, what does he know?
That's why you're deceiving him.
Yeah.
It's probably an easy check.
Look at that. +2 with your delusion.
Delusion.
Easy, dude.
Delusional.
Ah, you have nothing to worry about.
Or
Surely.
do you?
This is just who I am now. Not deception.
That's not
Pretty sick, actually.
that's not how Margot talks. And that
I
was
am
not
but a
your story.
monk from the
You
north.
told lies.
I am but a
He
monk
doesn't
from
know
the
that.
north.
He doesn't know Margot.
Yeah, but it's how well can you pretend to be this person telling this story? You could have told the truth. Might not have been a good idea, but it was possible. Okay, yes, and now Bingo, can you give me a deception as well?
Deception. All right.
He doesn't know me. He doesn't know my story.
But you do.
Deception.
I'm but a penniless monk from the north.
Yes, from those mountains in the north.
I just
26,
come from
baby.
a isolated monastery.
Mm-hmm.
God, I rolled like shit. But luckily my deception's just really fucking high.
+2 advantage for being in a bag.
Nice.
Is it?
I am the bag.
Yeah. You know what? Here, a point to Sned and Bingo for this. For
Let's It's just
about
like
me?
working with your brother.
What about my deception?
Oh,
Back to
Well,
our
the
old teams.
deception.
All the information I got.
Yeah, that was your reward.
My new character.
These guys are getting a hero point for doing it cleverly.
Oh, you didn't like you hate my new personality.
Okay, fine.
You
get
hate
a-
my new character.
Okay, fine. Fuck you.
I do hate
you
your
get,
new
You get a
character.
hero point too. You're right. Good character.
Thank you.
I appreciate the role playing. So what are you two doing? Asking about Mago
We're
Kai?
asking about what's his name?
Margot Quee.
Margot Queen. Margot Queen.
No, not Margo Queen. Mago Kai. He's
Mago guy.
Yeah, Margot Quee.
Why is it labeled? I'm gonna give us a. What is his actual name again?
Mago Kai.
Margot Kai. Got it.
Margot Quee.
Margot Queen.
New name just dropped.
But yes, we were asking about that.
What about that
Best name.
stupid Nepo baby, huh?
Nepo baby. Interesting.
Nepo baby. Man,
Uh,
I only heard the guy's name. I'm glad you gave me the lowdown. I already hate this guy.
yeah. City folk. Going around here.
Damn city folk from around here.
Thinks he's so tough and smart growing up in the city. Coming out here, they're serving those undead. Serving those
Yeah, what-
filthy ghosts. All those years.
Why doesn't
Groveling
he do
at
a
their
real man's
feet.
job, like pulling these ropes, lifting some crates. Get his hands dirty, you know what I mean? Get some
Oh,
calluses on your hands, boy.
Oh,
As
his
he stares at this small gnome.
Yeah, he
If he
just
challenges me, though, I'll arm wrestle him. I'll take it. I'll ruin his day.
Yeah. Well, tell you, he does get his hands dirty. He is quite tough. Wouldn't want to mess with him. A
I say
lumberjack.
that about every nepo baby.
He's
Well, they got power. They got influence.
been
I got these hands.
These paws.
No, he's me.
I'm entirely doing this just to make it really hard for Sned to like make this believable. I'm like, I'm getting you back for the fucking for the leash thing.
I feel like if this guy's working with rope, he should point out how nice the rope that's hanging from his wrist and going into his bag is. Are you still tied up? I assume you're still tied up.
Yeah,
Oh,
yes, of course I stole him on my leash.
Right? He voluntarily got in the bag and with the leash on. I wasn't
Mhm.
making him do that.
He's starting to get into it now.
Yeah. That's... Furry Bingo is into rope play.
Jesus Christ.
Dying changes a person, you know?
Yeah.
You know,
Dying,
there's so many things he just didn't try.
Surviving.
Rico hasn't been the same since he came back to life.
So so this Nepo baby, like, what's his deal? You know, other than
What's
you
his
know, Nepo baby.
deal?
Oh, city boy came down from Lunghua. Heard he spent years groveling at the feet of those ghosts. See, build up the money he's got. Comes out
While
here.
this guy's talking,
Hey,
Ned notices there's rats and he pounces and catches one and starts to eat it.
Come
While
on,
he's-
man.
while he's talking.
Yeah.
Now I gotta play that shit off.
Don't interrupt me.
I'm not. He was allowed
You
to
did.
talk. I just needed to let you know I was doing this action.
No, you can interrupt the fisherman. Don't interrupt me.
Oh, sorry.
You eat a rat? Come on, man.
That's the thing. He hates rats.
Spent
How
years.
am I supposed to explain this?
You don't need to explain anything. You don't even know that happened.
Well, I'm in the bag. I assume I would go like as you dive for a rat. I just feel the bag sway back and forth really fast. Sorry, fellas, tripped. Sometimes I, lose my balance.
Yeah. Anyway, I
So-
don't think
so-
I don't
You
think we
guys
should be
ever have
talking too
before?
much about this. Actually,
You guys ever? Oh,
We-
okay,
we
but you
got-
guys
we got a
ever
lot
had
of work to
before
do,
where you're
sorry.
on a ship, you're on a ship for a long time, and then you kind of like come off of it. You kind of lose your balance a little bit. I'm sure you guys have felt that before.
they
You guys are
just
seasoned
go back to
sailors,
their
right?
paper and start writing.
I freaked him out with the
I'll
rat.
let you get to work.
Oh, the rat. Rat party. Damn.
Apparently, people don't eat rats anymore. Back in my
What
day,
the
we
hell?
used to eat rat cookies.
As we pull away, Snag, what the hell was that? Did you fall? Are you okay?
They have so many rats on that dock.
What?
Yeah.
Did they knock you over?
No, I grabbed one.
You grabbed a rat?
Well,
In
yeah.
front of them? Why on earth would you do that?
Well, we haven't ate all day. We just have the
Yeah,
beer, and if you drink alcohol on an empty stomach, you'll get drunk a lot faster. And we're on an investigation here, so I don't want that to happen.
Did you eat the rat in front of them?
Yeah.
You're not a snake anymore, buddy. That seems weird to anybody else.
But you guys ate rat cookies.
No, we didn't. I did not.
Yeah, you did.
I
Every
don't
time
think
I
I
shoved
did.
them into your mouth.
What?
You guys ate them.
What?
I'd hand them off.
What are you talking about, man?
Well, I ate all the chocolate chip cookies that Granny Who gave, and well, the rat cookies looked similar enough, so I handed them off.
You always eat rat cookies?
Well, yeah, they're my favorite.
With rats in them?
What else would they have in them?
I don't know. They could be ratless rat cookies.
Oh. Not these ones.
Why didn't you eat the rat cookies? You're the only one who likes rats.
I just love them so much, you know. I want everyone else to experience it.
Well,
We've got our information. I say
Yeah,
we get the
what
hell
the
out of here
big deal
before
is here.
Sned eats another fucking rat in front of these people.
If you guys eat rats too, I don't see why it's an issue.
What do you mean you don't see why it's an issue?
Well, everyone eats rats.
No, not little gnome guys that are asking about information and they just jump to the side and eat a rat. Have you ever seen anybody do that ever?
He's from a
Yeah,
family
I've
of
done
snakes,
that.
so yes.
God damn it. Never mind. Alright. Moving on. Just, when you're in this body, don't do all the snake stuff. And I guess, I know that sounds racist. I don't care.
I don't know why you're saying snake. I'm not a snake.
Nagashi. Don't do all the Nagashi stuff that you normally do. Because you're not a Nagashi anymore.
So no one
Yeah,
can
where
eat?
are all the Tengus and the Nagashi? Why is there just a bunch of humans here?
Good question. I mean, I know I was like one of the only halflings in Willowshore. Like, there weren't that many, but like, this is kind of insane, right? It's only
Wasn't it-
humans here.
I guess the eight-legged people, I think they're racist against Tengu. I think that's why.
Well, we know
Well,
that
it's
the
good thing none of us are Tengu, right?
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a wandering monk on a pilgrimage,
Yep.
journeying out from my monastery for the first time. That's why I don't know anything about the world.
Okay, so what is the plan then? We've got some information to work off of. What do we want
well,
to
we
do?
know that the Nepo baby's actually powerful, allegedly, and not just like monetarily. It sounds like he might be a formidable enemy.
Mm. Hmm.
That's surprising.
Yeah, and I feel like normally like when you get like the rich asshole, I feel like normally they're like kind of a dweeb. This kind of pisses me off. He's rich and competent. That's bullshit. You're not allowed to be both.
Yeah.
Are there people like not on the dock, like in the town, like just regular people?
Not too many. It's pretty cold outside, so the only people who don't do that are the fishermen.
There's not like kids running around or
No.
people cooking or selling food or anything.
Not outside.
But you said there's some people.
Yeah, there might be a couple people like walking to and from buildings, but it's too cold to stay outside for too long.
Can I stop one of them and ask them a question?
Sure. Yeah, you found there's a woman. She's got a bag of something. This cloth bag she's carrying around, and she's again winter clothing. She's got her full I don't know, fur coat on. You can stop it right in the middle of the town. Where did I go? We
Like a
gotta-
bag of rats.
we gotta have a
Her family.
perfect visual here. It's doesn't smell like rats to you, Ned. Just
Oh, it's a
walking
damn
by and you
relief. Maybe
step in
want-
front of her. Huh? Eh?
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 Amitabha, madam. I am
Sumimasen. Sumimasen.
Eh?
I have been wandering this town for the day, and I have noticed that the diversity here is quite limited. I come from an isolated mountain to the north, and even among the monks, we have several varying races. Some Tengu, some Nagaji. But here I've
Shh.
noticed there's not such races. May you enlighten this humble monk?
Not sure what you're talking about. There's only town's not that big. Only about 30 people. 35 maybe? Now that Uncle Kai's moved in. We're a very small village.
I see. So you are limited to humans then.
Yeah, I'm not sure why there would be anything else.
Have you heard of any other settlements in this region with
No.
other races?
No,
Of
there's
course, not
there's no
counting the-
settlements for so long, for hundreds of miles.
Oh, it's very interesting. Do you know the history of this region or where I might learn more? I'm very curious in my travels to learn about the areas I visit.
No, I'm sorry. I don't know history like that, but no, we're the only village for so long. And she's looking around. Look, the rulers over in really don't allow for much movement like you're talking about. There's not much migration. So there'd be no way of this town growing beyond what it is. No way of new people coming into town. I'm not sure how you got here without knowing any of this, but they control everything. Who's allowed to live where, even. So if you need to know that, it's, well, I guess you could take it up with them.
Ah, I understand. This penniless monk thinks you. Amitabha.
Why you always gotta be penniless in every conversation?
You really you
Penniless
want people
monk.
to feel bad for him so that it elicits
Like they're all
sympathy.
penniless. They have to pay all their money in taxes. They get paid in demon bucks here.
I think her and I leave it.
Okay.
Penniless monk's like a Buddhist phrase, but I don't know. It's no Buddhism here, but like that's
Sure there is.
it works. It's fine.
So, what do you do?
Well, we need to do something about the lantern, I think, is kind of our main priority, right?
We gotta find where that thing
Yeah.
is.
Gotta get the lantern.
Yeah, so my guess is if we get some connection with Margot Kui, he will likely know where it is. And will probably be someone we can talk to versus like the demons.
Yeah, I get the feeling this guy is probably gonna know a little bit more about what's going on. But he also seems like he's probably going to be not our friend.
Well, we just have to charm him.
Oh yeah.
Or make him so afraid
Suck his
that
dick.
he does whatever I want him to do for an hour.
It's also true.
It's an option.
We could always find where he lives and then haunt his house at night. Make him get really scared of messing with like making deals with ghosts.
Seems like we have to visit this Mago Kai.
Agreed. It's probably
It's-
it's our first real good lead.
if anyone here is the one that summoned us, it must be them, since they've been dealing with the hauntings and expanding to the west.
That makes sense. All right, do we know where this guy lives, or we gotta ask someone else about that?
Yeah, it's that big stone fortress over there. The big stone fortress.
It's the giant building that imposes itself on the rest of the town.
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing's ugly as hell.
I bet that's where the lantern is.
Yeah, that'd be my guess too.
Oh, you're not wrong. All right, big stone building it is.
Did you know?
The range on a
If
ranged
you
weapon is
perform
not the
grueling
maximum
tasks
distance.
Did
or
you know?
Stay awake too long, you will become
Fatigued.
fatigued.
Fatigué?
Fatigued.
Fatigué?
Ooh, this is a big building.
Yes.
This is a dome, bro.
Oh my god.
Don't just walk in.
I was trying to knock. Sorry, I figured it would be locked. Is it locked now?
It's locked. Why would you click on the door?
Doesn't that make a knocking
should-
noise?
You
Oh.
should know better. We see door, we click door, Keaton.
Okay, click on the door.
I did. Does it
Is
not
it-
make noise for everyone anymore?
No.
That
No.
freaking sucks. Back in my day, we used to spam click the door, and it'd be really annoying for everyone.
Yeah.
I missed that.
I wonder why it
Yeah,
doesn't
me
do that
too.
anymore.
They got rid of it.
Good old days.
Yeah, so
Well-
you approach the stone fortress and you can see this outer stone wall here. Looks like you can stand atop it. It's about like 5 feet wide. That looks like you can stand on top of it. You do see there are a couple of those exorcists standing.
Ooh,
Hey, I
like
think-
the
I think there's
same people we saw, or just like the same outfits?
Same
I think there's
outfits.
an entrance on the other side as well. Like around the edge.
Could just fly up there.
I literally could just fly up there.
Um,
How tall is it? How tall is this wall?
there's one of those on each segment here. There's one here and there's one here, patrolling back and forth.
Ah, good to know.
How high is it? 25 feet.
Oh, that's easy.
I could fly up that. Fly up that in one movement. Mm. What do we want to do? What's the plan?
Did we try knocking?
We can try.
I would like to knock. I knock on the door.
You knock on the gate.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
Well,
Well, I'm role-playing an ascetic monk, so I guess I take a seat and just wait patiently.
that's everything we can do.
We're
I'm
out
gonna
of
go
options.
around.
I was
Do,
gonna
do
sit
I
and wait.
see Keaton? Do I see where the guys are on the wall right now?
Yeah.
Are there any near me right now?
Define near.
Like, would they be? If I flew up there, would they see a raccoon fly on top and land?
Yes. They appear to be guards. Like, they're patrolling back and forth watching this. So,
Well,
you can tell at any given time, at least one of them is facing this gate here.
do we want to try another entrance? See if there's something maybe on the other way around.
Well, guys, I tried every other entrance. They're all locked.
Damn it. Well, we're gonna have to do
Yeah.
something.
Maybe we can do something. Oh, great leader! We saw you in a vision, and we've journeyed far with this here monk.
Jesus Christ.
Oh no.
I
Look at that,
constitute
guys! It
knowledge
worked.
Of this village. I've heard you are the wise men here.
You guys gonna come in? He let us
Did they
in.
really open the gate for us?
Second, I accidentally exited out of Foundry.
Fuck it. I scamper in, but I stay near the wall so that they still think I'm kind of like a rogue little guy.
Hello.
Guys, we gotta close the door. You don't want to be an animal.
Yeah,
You guys
a
just,
dirty, filthy animal.
just walking past.
Excuse me.
He
sir.
just stares at you. He's
Jawline
trying
is
to
incredible.
walk past you. Huh?
I'm here looking for Mago Kai, the wise man of this village.
Wise man of this village?
I have been told he would be the one to speak to regarding this town's history and future.
Yeah, I guess that much is true.
How come I couldn't look like that guy?
Yeah, he's probably in his garden, man.
How can I get there, sir?
He just walks away.
All right.
I
I'm looking
leaned over to
for
see
a garden.
that guy's jawline. It was incredible.
I should have possessed him.
I knock on this door. This one.
Okay.
Does
They got
anyone
food in there.
answer it?
No.
You're gonna go to every door, just knock and be like, "Where is this guy?"
All right. No one
It
answers.
said the
that door.
garden.
I knock on this door. I don't know where the garden is.
Surely it's in the center.
Knock on this
I knock
door.
on this door down here. No, I don't open that door. Oh God.
I'll go in.
Huh? What's going on?
Oh.
Hello, sir. I am looking for Mago Kai. I've been told that he is in his garden. Do you know where I may find it?
Over there where that gnome is going.
Through that door?
These
Yeah.
guys do not care. They don't get
Much
paid enough to
appreciated,
actually
kind
run
sir.
this place.
Yeah.
Thank you.
There's so many of them. They all look the same.
Whoa.
How do I look like this?
They all have incredible jawlines. What the hell is going on here?
Don't forget to close
What's
the
in
door,
the
guys.
water?
I assume he's right here where I
I'm
am at.
getting flashbacks.
There's walls here for some
I'm
reason,
getting
but
flashbacks.
This looks
Getting
familiar.
flashbacks? What's wrong?
To the freaking tree
The
shit.
tree eat.
The tree.
nothing's ever happened bad around a tree.
Oh my god, this is the building. It's 100% in this building is where we were summoned. It was curved. I'm
You're
just
right.
realizing that now. It's a curved
right.
room. It's 100% this building.
So you open up. You left the dining room there, and you headed into the center of the building here. You see a beautifully tended garden occupying the fortress's central courtyard, with a covered well at the center. Several well-pruned cotton trees dot the area at aesthetically pleasing intervals. However, they're barren due to the winter, and their jagged spines reaching up into the sky. Colorful canopy has been erected on poles in the southern part of the garden, under which rugs, a chair, and a table set with tea, snacks have been set up. And sitting there is this man.
Oh man.
A decent man.
Oh, I see him.
So he sees you. He leaps up from his chair, spilling some of his tea as he reaches for his axe. And then he pauses. You.
Amitama,
I know
I
you.
assume you are Mago Kai.
Yes.
I am but a humble wandering monk who has set out on a pilgrimage from his
Every
mountain to learn
time,
more
man.
of the world.
Every time.
I have been told that you are the most knowledgeable one in this village, that you can help enlighten me on this region's history and future.
Is that so?
Does he look like the guy who was interviewing us? He doesn't, right?
He does not look like Master Cal.
Yeah.
Alright.
He's got interesting facial hair.
I don't like that when I hover over him, his picture that appears is him like swinging something. That he looks way more intimidating in that picture.
He's just a woodsman. He likes to chop trees down.
You're just a penniless monk, huh? And what does that mean?
Not me.
What
I'd
are
say
you
that.
then?
God damn it.
Ah,
I
woodland
am but a
creeper.
monk, but... these are some travelers I met on the road. They helped me in my time of need.
I'm
Yeah.
still gonna hide behind this tree, like
That-
I am a raccoon hiding behind this tree.
Is that true, little man? You helped him out?
Yeah.
I was not as prepared for the world as I may have thought. I was starving in these people's safety.
You gotta know how to catch a rat if you want to be fed. That's
Hmm.
what I've learned in this world.
Amitama benefactor. It is true. I've learned much of rat catching from these people. Truly, truly talented. The world is vast, mysterious.
And
Hey, Keaton?
what's of you? You from New Mexico or something?
Yeah. Yeah, you could say that.
Keaton, I have a
Hmm.
question.
Yes.
Can I sneak away?
I don't know. This guy
He
seems
turns
like...
to you.
Oh.
And what are you, little one? Are you
I
just a
scratch
little
my ear.
tanuki?
That's
Scratch my
Whiskers.
ear.
Oh, Whiskers. Was that always your name, Whiskers?
Oh.
No, I named him that.
Hmm.
Give him a little squeak.
He's got really weird facial hair. That's why I called him Whiskers.
Ah, yes.
Why does he have walls around him? Is there? Should I know something about this? Is he just sitting out in the open, or is there like a fortress that he's hiding in?
You are in the fortress.
No, I know, but like,
He's got walls within his walls.
it
He does
seems
have
like
walls within his walls. That's true.
there's walls here. Yeah.
Yeah. That is all a very interesting story. And how is it that you got in here, into my garden?
Well, we asked around for who might be able to shed some light
Hmm.
on this town's history.
Keaton, can I do sense motive on this
And
guy?
we're pointed
Yeah.
to you.
Awesome.
Go for it.
Hold on.
Point it to me. Oh, for my great wisdom, of course.
Yes.
Right.
So we have been told. I would like to know more about the history of this region and the future of it. To document and inform my senior brothers of the wider world. I bring out a little notebook.
See, I truly amazed the penniless monk and 3 little companions made it all the way here without any alarms going off.
We spoke to several of your guards outside.
Hmm.
They pointed us this way.
Oh, they did? It's interesting. I suppose been a little cheap, haven't I? I've been paying my guards well enough.
How would we know that?
I assure you, sir, we mean you no harm,
Oh,
if that is your concern.
oh, I'm sure. Sure. Mean no harm? Then what is it that you want from me? Why don't you just move along to your afterlives? What is it that
Eh?
makes you cling to your ruined town?
Eh?
He knows.
He doesn't know anything.
knows.
I know not of what you speak.
I don't like that the music changed.
Uh-oh.
I am a big fan of riddles, but I am afraid to say that I do not understand this one.
Oh. So you can only speak in riddles yourself then. I suppose I'll need to interpret your answers differently. I'll ask again. Give myself a fresh mind. What is it that you want from me in particular? And why can't you move on? Don't worry, I'm paying attention now.
What do you mean by move on? My time in this world has not yet reached its end.
Time in this world. Your time in this world ended centuries ago, friend.
This guy
Are you
does
not
know
aware?
everything in this town.
I know fucking everything.
Nah, he's winging it. He's fishing. Not gonna give it to him.
This is a classic tactic used by psychics. You know, they give you like they like ask you vague questions and you give them answers and then they make assumptions and then you're like, oh my gosh, you're right. How did you know that?
Nah, he'd have attacked us by now if he really thought that you know
He knows.
knew anything. He doesn't know shit.
He knows.
Ah, well, the mystery of life is truly worth discussion. Tell me, why are you still a part of this?
Give me a deception check.
All right. Come on, natty 20, baby, natty 20.
That's pretty good.
That's decent. It could have been worse. Could have been better. I'll take it.
Oh, come on. Truly, every ghost wants things. If we were to give you everything you wanted, there'd be nothing left for the living. For those of us just trying to survive our own lives. What?
This humble monk once dreamed of a life where he ran a timber mill.
Timber mill.
He became well versed in the craft of woodsmithing and made the finest chairs and tables as he served his community. I actually helped participate in this in the monastery. I was quite fond of the activity, maybe in a different life. How about yourself, since we're speaking in these hypotheticals?
Sure. I just want to escape these ghosts. Ghosts that want to rule over everything. Ghosts that want to rule the world despite having exceeding their lives.
Oh,
It makes me
that
curious.
would be quite terrifying.
Makes me curious about what you all want here. I thought I was coming out here to escape all that. Ghosts just taking and taking. But then I come upon your little village. It's really cute, Willow Shore. Imagine it must have been cuter back in your days. Whatever happened to you people, I'm not sure of. You might not even be aware, since you seem to not be aware that you're even dead. But now I'm left with the four of you. I'm left with having to hire mercenaries and exorcists just to clear out this town, just to do my duty.
Or
Just
your duty
to
to
do
your
what I
demon
can.
overlords?
Demon overlords?
Ah, that is what we have heard.
The Joagumo? They're not demons. The Joagumo and the ghosts, they rule alongside with. They just take everything. Shu Mingsha thinks she still owns everything. Can you guys
These
give me
Joagumo.
can you give me a Willow Shore lore?
I don't have Wisherler.
I
Someone do.
I'm quite knowledgeable and very good at rolling it.
Real high
I-
int.
I tell him, you know,
Quite smart.
at the monastery where I was raised, we keep records of great heroic stories of our ancestors. There was once a tale I heard of a monk. Her name was what was her name again?
Snattily?
Huh?
Snattily?
No, the one that was buried under the tree. I retell him the story of
The founder?
of Kugopti's ceiling at that one monastery in Willowshore.
The original founder?
Yeah. What do you say?
I just tell him the story. You know, like the story as we heard it growing up. As like I'm telling him, like, you know, at our monastery we keep records of you know, heroic ancestors, and I tell him the story I heard at the monastery growing up.
You tell him the name of. Okay.
Yeah, Kugopti and
Well,
I don't know- I
Kugopti
don't tell him
wasn't
the name, but-
in the.
oh, I
in
just
the
tell him
stories.
a fiend. Whatever, a fiend.
Okay.
Yeah, a fiend, and I tell him the name of the monk that defeated him and sealed it. And I tell him, you know, I am just a humble monk on a pilgrimage to see these sights of wonder, these to follow in the footsteps of my ancestors. And I heard the pilgrimage is in this region.
Okay, give me deception. Sned, you know, he mentioned Shu Ming Xia. That is a
Critical success.
that was a human like empress of Lunghua. She was more like a princess, I suppose, but she ordered her son to chop down all the trees that were haunting Willowshore back in your time, and that was caused the Night of the Broken Blade, and caused all the undead from the monastery to come down the hill and start killing people in Willowshore. That was when old Matsuki was young Matsuki. So you guys would know of that story. And he just mentioned Shu Ming Xia, who's ordering people around still.
The same name?
Same exact name.
So she's a demon.
He said there were ghosts ruling Shenmen.
Oh. They're demons.
Amens.
Did I deceive him?
I don't know.
How does he say to my story?
That is an interesting story. I'm not sure what you want from me then, Ghost.
Well, I came to learn more of this region, to be able to find where this monastery of legend is, where this
You
pilgrim's
know
path.
where this monastery is.
Oh. And where is that?
It's in Willowshore.
Should I know that name? I've said before I am new to this area. I've heard there's no other towns here.
Why deceive me so? What do you hope to gain from spinning this tale?
Why do you believe it to be deception?
I know what you are, Ghost.
I rolled a 40! This freaking guy.
And how do you respond to him saying this? He is clearly seeing through your lies. You're just gonna keep
he's
lying to him?
Yeah. It seems
Could a ghost do this?
that you are more paranoid than
Oh, I can't
I
do it.
might be.
Okay, so you're not a ghost. He pulls out a bell and he rings it. Ting. I suppose this won't do anything to you. Ting.
I am unfazed.
And the four of you get
Damn it.
sent out of the fortress.
Guys, that's not good. He knows.
I told you.
No, he knows nothing. That was just the teleporting treasure. He's trying to deceive us into thinking we're ghosts.
Fargo.
Shaft formation.
Bong, bong, bong. You hear this very large bell sound ringing throughout all the town. And you hear guards yelling, "Whoa! Ah! Whoa! Get over there!" And you hear
I'd like
footsteps and
to-
footsteps.
I think we should flee, guys. There was a lot of them. in there.
The gate comes crashing down, locking.
Oh, shit.
All the gates have been locked. You see them. And you now see twice the number of exorcists. There's 2 now to each of these segments along the walls. So 8 total. And
Well, I think
alongside
that
the walls.
probably confirms that the lantern's here.
Yeah, pretty much.
Shall we
Also,
flee
the
and
The
try
buildings
again?
are curved like the building we were in.
I reckon it's on the eastern side.
Yeah, you know, I don't want to point things out, but there's definitely a rectangular spot that says we've already seen. So I'm looking at it right now in the top right. Well,
Well, shall we flee and come back another time, or do we go in now?
do we have what it takes to take this whole place on?
I don't know.
Sure, we can.
Or would we rather sneak in?
Those handsome motherfuckers didn't look like they were gonna, try too hard.
It's the exorcist we need to worry about.
I have animate rope. That's pretty strong.
We can
Oh,
use
fuck
that with with Mr. Whisker's leash.
Hell yeah, we
Fuck
can.
you.
Well, we can animate a rope. We can utilize that to climb up the wall when security's a little less hot.
You can tie the rope to me, and I can just fly up the wall, and you guys just climb it.
Well, you're not the only one that can fly, all right? I think you're so special.
Can you guys fly?
Well,
Yeah, obviously.
not right now.
How do you fly?
Like everyone else. Just propel myself.
I've had dreams of another life where I was a Tengu with the ability to fly, but
Margot,
Why
you're
are you
literally a
Why are you lying to us that way? We are
Live in the mix.
yeah, you gotta believe it so that you could sell it. You know what I mean? Like, you could be listening still. You gotta keep it up.
Ugh.
I wonder what that bell was.
Yeah, we gotta get that bell away from that guy. Otherwise, we're never gonna be able to stay in there.
Bet I could take him.
Yeah, swipe it.
Swipe or no swipe?
I do have steel.
My
I'm
fingers
active.
are not slightly sticky. Well, what
Alright,
should we
well.
do for today? Should we call
Yeah,
it?
we
Should we
make
go?
a decision quick.
Should we
and
go
then
look for the
we
demons?
freaking leave.
The only other leads we have are going to these demons to the north, but I don't think the lantern will be there. The lantern's clearly here, and that's what we need, so
Mm-hmm.
I think we must take this fortress.
Agreed.
All right, the 4 of us will just take the fortress,
All right.
surrounded by like I don't know. We saw at least like 6 guards in there. Then there's the exorcist around the
6
top.
guards. Come on, those are nothing. They probably have trash armor. They have trash stats. They don't even know. They're probably not even min max like we all are.
Well, we're definitely not.
Yeah. Margot and Bingo really min-maxed.
Really?
Margo's really good at combat.
Yeah, he is.
Marco's immune to damage and does no damage, so he's really just Just there to watch.
It's
Instead
kinda
of gets
true.
hit.
He's ethereal.
Yeah, he just sits in the corner and jerks off and yells weaknesses sometimes
I'm gonna have to call off
that no one can use.
and leave for now because I'm having really bad tooth pain right now, and I'm gonna go take some fucking Tylenol.
Have you tried going to the dentist?
Ooh.
You know, I have, but also I have to get a general practitioner first because I don't have that. Because all I do is I visit a cardiologist every year, so I haven't needed to. But now I need to get a general practitioner. So
Why
that
do
I
you
can
need a
actually go to the dentist.
primary care physician to go to the dentist? I feel like
Just
those are not the
marry a
same.
doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See,
That's such an
normally,
easy
normally you don't need one, but when you have a heart condition where you need to get antibiotics beforehand, they do make you do that.
That
That's
sucks.
interesting.
You should fix your
Just-
heart condition.
Just
Yeah.
steal the drugs.
All right.
Just
Well-
marry a dentist.
So real.
Marry a
Marry a
dentist.
dentist, marry a doctor. Marry,
You
just
don't
marry-
need. You don't
Marry a
need this
billionaire.
medical professional. You can become the medical professional. Do it
Well,
on
just-
yourself.
Just get into a polycule with a doctor and a dentist and an accountant for your taxes, and that's all you need.
Or when the Joraguma
Just
come
pull
knocking.
your own tooth. Just take it out. You don't need it.
Yeah, you've got plenty of
It won't
evidence.
hurt anymore.
Tie a toaster to your tooth. Throw the toaster down
Into
the
a
stairs.
bathtub. Into a full bathtub. Full toaster's
Uh,
And make sure you tie it with like something conductive.
It's
yeah,
copper
yeah,
wire.
Of course, of course.
Shock therapy.
You won't feel
Alright,
your
I'm
tooth
out.
pain anymore. See ya.
All right, later.
Bye bye.
All right, we'll
Bye-bye.
we'll end it there then.
I think
GGs.
just for next week, we do have a month to do this, right, kid? Like we won't get kicked out for a month.
Month end game.
End game, right? Yeah.
You get yeah.
We could
You guys really went straight for it.
we could resort to guerrilla tactics. We could take them down one guard at a time.
We don't have any gorillas. We just have a tanuki.
Yeah, close enough.
We could lay siege.
They both
to
have
the fort,
paws,
a
and
month
they're fluffy.
siege.
There's only so many of them, right?
Do we have any level 20 wizards that can just like call a meteor or rain fire down on?
We do
Sure,
have
fort.
illusory objects, so we can like, if you don't let us in, we're gonna call down a meteor on your entire fort, and we'll cast illusory object to make a giant meteor in the sky
That'll get
that
them.
ominously approaches
Yeah, there you go.
over time.
I can be the meteor.
Yeah, that too.
Sned is
We could
meteor.
catapult him through the window.
That'll work.
Yeah.
I bet if we just killed somebody,
Yeah.
that would really scare them.
Yeah.
I think so too, honestly. Those guys didn't seem like,
Ooh.
you know,
Like-
like they were
like,
they were
No
gonna
big
what-
deal,
try
right?
too hard.
What troubles have they had up to this point? If we just murdered one of the exorcists and put their head on a spike outside the fortress, they're gonna leave.
That main guy seemed pretty fucking jaded though. That guy was real.
He knows for some reason that.
That guy's seen some shit. I don't know. They weren't kidding when they said that he's strong. I don't know. I believe that.
Yeah, he's got a bell.
That guy
He-
fucks.
He does fuck. It's canon.
Not us though.
So
Try.
He didn't even try. Damn, we should have tried seducing him. The stupid monk persona. I should have just tried being a courtesan.
they did tell you he grew up in the capital city, which is run exclusively by ghosts.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, and next thing you're gonna tell me is all ghosts are the same. You know, you've seen one, you've seen them all. You could just tell them at a glance.
You can
You just
smell it
did
on
it.
you. He
They
smelled
just
your
ignore all perfect deception checks.
he smelled your ectoplasm. I mean, if someone already knows you're lying and you keep lying to them, do you think that helps?
Yeah.
Why'd you even make me roll then?
I made you roll once.
Maybe roll twice.
Yeah, because you kept lying.
Yeah, but would one of them work?
Depends on.
Was it possible? I mean, I think I rolled pretty well.
I was having you roll to answer his questions specifically. He saw through your lies, but he was asking you specific questions that you lied to. That's why I had you roll.
I see. Did he believe them?
No,
But I rolled a 40.
it doesn't matter. You passed the check.
All right,
He was not deceived.
but that did me.
Yeah, you'll find out.
Now he's questioning it. You know, he's like in there being like, huh, maybe they
Maybe-
weren't ghosts. Maybe I'm just being
Yeah.
a little crazy.
Yeah, he really has no idea whether you're a ghost or not. After you
He's-
guys
he's-
just
he's
got
que-
zipped out of there.
I mean, I'm telling you, it wasn't a ghost treasure. It was a teleportation treasure.
Hmm. Mm-hmm.
See now,
Well,
now
He
my,
knows that.
Ghost spell.
my character's convinced that his character is just actually crazy.
Are you? Because you know you're a ghost.
I don't know. I'm like method acting, so
'Cause
like,
you-
you know, not convinced.
Mhm.
I get
Well,
really into my role.
That was quite the journey,
Yeah.
I'd say.
Good session.
Yeah.
Stream down.